All right, here we go. This is Junior, Red Rock Classics. I've got a 1934 Chevrolet truck. I found this truck in a little city called Sun City, just outside of Arizona. This truck is believed to be an original Arizona truck. If this truck ever had any cancer, it would have been in the cab corners, and I would be able to see some remnants. I do see a lot of dings and dents just from years of use. It is a 1934. But there's absolutely no cancer, active cancer in the doors, quarters, anywhere on this truck. The only rust I see at all is just purely surface rust, just on the frame area. But outside of that, this truck is cancer free, and it has had some body work on it. So, you know, it's 1934. It's to be expected. We painted it, and we got the thing running real good. We also roughed in, I call it a rough in terms of paint, and paint on the bed. I wanted to keep it eclectic looking, very original looking, as if a sort of the rancher came out and told the old boys to get out, paint that truck, make that thing look good, I'm taking her to town kind of thing. It is not a high-end paint, and it is not a high-end 100% body, perfect straight body. I did not clear coat this. I put a base on it and a light flattener, kind of giving it a satin look of what it would look like had it been painted maybe in the 50s or the 60s, is what I was after. Paint inside the cab is probably original, or could have been painted. It's just really hard to tell, but I did match the exterior paint with the interior. It's a little darker blue than what I like, but I did want the two to match. Anyway, here we go. Let's start this thing up. It is 6 volt. Gas gauge, I believe to work, but I'm not gonna say it's real accurate. I did put about 3 gallons in the thing, and it slightly moved. Speedometer is way off. The alt gauge works, and as does the oil temp. Miles on this truck are believed to be original. It's set about 69,000, but I'm having difficulty reading the speedometer and everything, so how accurate that is, I don't know. It's got a water temp gauge here, and this water temp gauge does work. The original one, it does come up, but I don't believe it to be real accurate. I like the aftermarket one. The choke works. The throttle also works. Shifter works, and you got your reverse clipper here, so you pull your clipper up and go back to you, and back is your reverse. The emergency brake works, but I'm having difficulty with it because when I set the emergency brake, it turns the darn brake light on. Not something I'm into. The lights do work on this thing, and the crank out front windshield works perfectly. It's a little tight, but it works. Yeah, and I don't want to put it out with the hood up. So, all right, side glass is in great condition and goes up and down. The seat's been recovered. It is missing a headliner. Let's go around this motor real quick. It's got the choke on just a little bit because it's cold. And I believe this motor to be the 207. This is the overhead valve motor. Came out in 1929. The horsepower and the size in 1934. I believe it to be the 207, which is a 3.7 liter, and it's supposed to be 80 horsepower. Those of you Chevy buffs that know how to pull the numbers and get exact, just let me know, and I can do that for you if you need me to. It does have brand new tires up front. They were absolutely gone, so we had to put those on it. Rears are original, and you can see with my ability to overspray, I did get some spray on the tire. I wasn't too worried about it. I did spray this bed with enamel. It's a seal, an enamel that's sealed, and then we kind of roughed it in. We went around and sort of just roughly went over it. I didn't want this to look fresh and brand new. I wanted it to have that 1950s semi-restored look, if that makes any sense to you. Door handles all work real good. Doors close. You can drive this truck down the road, no problem at all. And it actually gets up to, good speed. I didn't check it, but it felt like, 45, 50 miles an hour, no problem. The clutch has two positions. It's either on or off. About halfway out. Very, very touchy in terms of clutch. So just understand it's a 1934 and there's been no updates to this truck. Just a good, original, good running truck. The grill is impeccable. The grill's in incredible condition. I just cannot believe the condition of the fenders and the grill. Just beautiful. Typically these fenders get a crack and they break. In this area, this truck does not have that. I don't see any repairs of that. There's been no metal replaced on this. It's a 100% metal truck, by the way. No fiberglass. Steps are in good shape. We did do a little bit of work to the back of the cab to just kind of clean it up. And there was just roughness along this door, the driver door, so actually both doors. A little bit on the driver and a little bit more on the passenger. My guys did get a minor run right in here. It's really, really light. I just wasn't too worried about it. It's a 1934. It's just an eclectic business advertisement style of piece. You can drive around the ranch or drive around town, put a sign on the door and so forth. Well, there you have it, 1934 Chevy. So we can get that idle down. 1934 Chevrolet flatbed truck, original motor. This truck's in incredible condition, 100% cancer free, semi-restored. Drive it, enjoy it, advertise your business. Or take it to the next level. It's Junior, Red Rock Classics, 928-592-3771. Do call me. I'm extremely transparent. I'll tell you exactly what I know. I want you to know everything about this vehicle, so do ask questions. And thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Have a great day.